What is Ansar Allah's strategy for sustaining their influence in Yemen? And has Ansar Allah done enough to sustain its future? Let's talk about Ansar Allah. Ansar Allah have hit the headlines once again with attacks on the commercial ships in the Bab el-Mandeb Strait on the Red Sea. But what is their strategy? What risks are they willing to take? And why are they willing to take these risks? And what does this mean for peace in Yemen? Hello, my name is Zahid Yusuf. Welcome back to the Yemen Peace Initiative. In these videos, we use a mix of systems thinking, political economy, and network analysis to describe the dynamics shaping the Yemen context. We visualize these dynamics using knowledge graphs that show how actors, interests, relationships, and events are all interconnected. This allows us to clearly articulate the complexities shaping Yemen and make it easier to connect different perspectives. So improving our capacity to anticipate future events and identify ways to collaborate with others. In this video, we build on episode 5 that provided an overview of the different dynamics. We'll take a deeper look at Ansar Allah's strategy. So how do Ansar Allah ensure they sustain their influence and enhance their bargaining position in political negotiations? We find that their strategy can be described along 4 key categories. They try and exert control over strategic territory. They continue to be a threat to Saudi Arabia's security. They maintain control along the geostrategic Bab el-Mandeb Strait. And they try and deliver services to the local population in their areas under their control. And although we've established these distinct categories, these actions are interconnected. So let's have a look at how they're connected and what ties them together. So let's explore how Ansar Allah are working towards sustaining their future. Here we can see that Ansar Allah have created a reinforcing cycle of behaviour. The more control they exert over strategic revenue generating areas, such as oil fields, ports, or strategic trade routes, the more financial capacity they have, and the more influence they have over the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. This increase in financial capacity provides them with the funds to purchase arms from Iran, which in turn strengthens their military capacity and their ability to control more territory, and hence threaten Saudi's border. So key to sustaining their future is their ability to control strategic revenue generating areas and their ability to continue to receive support from Iran. So what does this all mean in the current context of Ansar Allah attacking commercial shipping routes in the Bab el-Mandeb Strait? Why were Ansar Allah willing to risk retaliatory strikes from the US just to put pressure on Israel? Apart from the increasing public support it will get, could it also be because it will strengthen the Iranian axis of resistance? And even if US strikes undermine and damage Ansar Allah's military capacity, they will still continue to receive military support from Iran. And why have Saudi not retaliated to these recent attacks, despite being a close ally to the US and the potential for destabilization? Could it be due to domestic public opinion in Saudi Arabia, or also because these attacks are not directly threatening Saudi Arabia's security? Could this be a deliberate strategy of Ansar Allah so as not to disrupt their ongoing political negotiations? So what does this all mean for peace and inter-Yemeni dialogue? Putting this into the context of ongoing negotiations between Saudi Arabia and Ansar Allah, we can see that Ansar Allah's ability to control revenue generating areas is key to their strategy. However, right now, does Ansar Allah have enough control to sustain its future? If yes, does this mean Ansar Allah is more or less likely to respect any future agreement with Saudi Arabia, and therefore engage in inter-Yemen dialogue? And what would influence this decision? If no, is it likely Ansar Allah see their negotiations with Saudi Arabia that exclude the PLC as an opportunity to create further divisions within the PLC, so they can take greater control of the country and invariably undermine any efforts for intra-Yemeni dialogue? So, over to you. To help us delve deeper into these questions, we need to hear from you. So far, we've focused on national level dynamics. However, a focus on government level dynamics could help us further. And we can uncover this critical question: does Ansar Allah currently have the capacity to sustain its future? And is it incentivized to engage in intra-Yemeni dialogue? In this next video, we will explore Saudi Arabia's strategy. What is their strategy for exiting the conflict and securing their territory? Post comments below or email us with your perspectives at yemenpeace@dialectic.org, or visit us at Patreon Yemen Peace Initiative, where you can join our community of experts in Yemen.